In this video, we will see that how can we manage our references in a better way. There are many tools out there, but this one I find particularly useful because it's online and you can access it from any computer, even your phone. And the best part is that it is very updated and it does all the work for you. So the name of the website is citefast.com. When you go here, the best thing is to create an account, because when you create an account, then you can keep the bibliography in a very organized manner, like your research papers, the research papers that you plan to quote, you put them in another bibliography, then you create another one for books, create another one for theses, so you know your resources very well. So let me show you. When you create an account, it's free. So what does it look like? I'll just log in with mine. Now you just have a look the bibliographies I have. So this is the place where I create a bibliography like this one. So when you can see the amount of bibliographies I have created so far. So so if I have created one for books, one for the films I had a thesis on media, so one for the website, one for the articles, one for the dissertations that I consulted. So if I just click, for example, the article, so I'll actually see the whole bibliography on the right side here, formatted as I want. As you can see up here, it's MLA, APA, and Chicago. So these, you can just click a button, everything will be formatted accordingly. So how do we get it out? We just export it to Word here. It will export it as a Word file, and then you can just copy the whole of it and paste it at the end of your document. All right. So how do we create a bibliography? For example, I'll just click here and I give the bibliography, the one I'm doing right now, new books 2020. So these are some new editions that I did. So I'd like to stay myself organized. These are not the old one, these are the new ones. Which style I would like to follow? APA 6. Okay. We have these four, by the way: APA 6, 7, MLA, and Chicago. So I'm staying right here. Create bibliography. That's it. It's empty. How does it work? Now when I say books, that means I'll just click this tab and then I'll write either the title of the book or the author or the ISBN number. So I have the title, which is like this. I'll search. It will pull all the details from internet. So that means I just have to read through the results and recognize, okay, this is the one I am looking for. I'll click this one and it will put all the details in the right places itself. I don't have to worry about that. So I can have a couple of choices. Am I talking about a printed book or an online or web book or an e-book? So, and am I quoting a book or a chapter? So if I say chapter, then it will take me to further details. Publishing city, if I know, I can put. If I don't, that's okay. Publisher is already there. So you may like to add a page number or edition if you like. That's entirely up to you. So once you have done, save citation. So as you can see on the right side, now I have one citation inside that, and this is my account. So even if I sign out from this computer, go to another place and open the browser and just straight away start working on my references. So the best thing is that you just need to write some amount of information here, and the rest of it pulls itself. So I needed this one. This one is one reference I'm planning to insert. So I'll just copy and paste. Just click this, select all, and after that I'll just copy this, go to my document. This is a reference that starts with S, for example. So it's a bibliography I already generated like this. So this is SHIHI. So this goes here. I'll just press an enter, right click, paste, and after that I'll just click here and I keep source formatting, no, match destination formatting, because I'd like this to match with the existing spaces and everything. So once I do that, it's formatted accordingly. I'll just remove the word references and left indent it. That's it. Super. That's easy. So keep one thing in mind, that when you have made many bibliographies here, I am using the word bibliographies, remember that. When you have made all of them, so what you will actually do is, when you have to compile all of your references in one place, so for example, these are the articles, I'll click the articles, I'll export to Word, or I'll just go directly copy and paste. When I say copy and paste, it will show all of them like this to me. So I'll just select all, I'll right click, I'll copy, and in my document I'll go to Word and I'll paste it all there. So there is one thing that you need to understand. That is one thing I need to show you. Just one second. Okay. Now, for instance, we are talking about bibliography where you have inserted, these are the articles. Okay. I'll quickly insert some books also, for example. These are the web pages I have. So how will we, what should I say? How will we organize them alphabetically? That's the thing that you probably will be thinking. So you see, I have, these are the web sources, and above we have the books. So the difficulty will be that how will we organize them in alphabetical order? So the solution to that is, let me do some dissertations too. Okay, these are the dissertations. I'll click copy paste. I'm doing it in a shortcut. Otherwise, you can export all of them to Word one by one and then copy paste. That will probably be a little longer, but that's your preference. I'll just leave it to you. Okay, so I have all the references here. I have done my work. I'll just paste this here. Now, let's first of all delete the word references which are used here, like one, because you might say it works cited, you might say it's something else, so it will be pasted every time, so you delete that. Okay, and this one, I have deleted this too, gone. Now the technical part, how will we organize them in alphabetical order? Control A, you select them all. After that, you go up here, this is A to Z, if you can see this button, click, and then it says paragraph, you say ascending, don't touch anything, just click OK. Now the magic has happened. The first one is B. Keep seeing all the B's are together, all the C's are together, D's are together, right? So the problem is solved. All right, even if you insert something else afterwards, just insert it at the bottom of it, delete the references word, select Control A, select all of them, and then remember this word A to Z, A, Z, and the arrow. So once you click this, don't touch anything. I mean, it's just by default set to paragraphs, sorting by paragraphs in the text, and ascending also. So A comes first, Z comes at the end. So that's very natural. Click OK. So your alphabetical ordering thing is also settled. I hope this helps you, and this will be making life easier, especially the online setup. So I find this easy. So if you're working on something and you would like to note things down easily yourself, and even if you have a reference which is forgotten, or you remember the name of the book only or the author only, or you have some clue, so just try this website and test that how does it work when you put it to test. Thank you very much for watching. Allah Hafiz.